Nick? Nick?
My husband took me out on a boat trip, but when it got to the middle of the night, I found myself covered in blood. There were also lots of blood stains on the walls and floor. I followed the trail of blood to the deck. I saw a bloody knife. Just as I picked up the knife, the Coast Guard suddenly showed up. They told me to drop the weapon. Then the police took me ashore. They conducted a massive search of the surrounding waters, but in the end they never found my husband's body. The police said my husband had most likely died. I broke down crying in agony. A few days later, the police and my lawyer suddenly came to see me.
The inquest was held this morning and they reviewed all the evidence, and Nick, well, he's officially been declared dead. They've determined it was a wrongful death, and you're being formally charged with his murder. And I'm here to advise you, make no statements whatsoever to the sheriff.
I completely fucking lost it right then and there. Then the police forcibly put handcuffs on me. I was forced into prison. My lawyer friend asked me about the specifics of what happened that night. I tried hard to explain to him that I must have been framed, but he told me my husband had purchased a life insurance policy 4 months earlier. The policy was worth $2 million and I was the beneficiary. The jury might consider that $2 million as my motive for murder. The next day, in court, the opposing lawyer asked the Coast Guard what exactly he had seen.
Mrs. Parsons was holding a knife.
I show you State's Exhibit number 4.
Mayday! This is the Morning Star.
State your emergency, Morning Star.
I've been stabbed. I'm bleeding. Oh, Jesus.
Everyone was shocked by this recording. The opposing lawyer said I must be the killer. My lawyer objected to these claims but was overruled by the judge. At that moment, I broke down crying. Then I reached out to my good friend Angie. I hoped she could help me raise my son. I transferred that $2 million settlement to her. She reluctantly agreed to help me. The next day, I was sent to prison. Something strange happened again. At first, Angie would often bring my son to visit me, but after a few months, I could no longer reach her. I couldn't accept this reality. The next day, one of my cellmates told me to find a way to investigate this. She was a lawyer before she was imprisoned. She said a person can't just disappear that easily, so I immediately called her former workplace. I pretended to be Angie. I said I hadn't received my severance pay in a long time. I wanted to verify if they had the wrong address. Just like that, I finally got her latest phone number and address, so I immediately called her.
Hello?
How can you move and not tell me, Angie?
We were coming to see you next week.
Just put Maddie on the phone.
Hi, Mommy. Daddy.
Nick?
I hurriedly dialed again, but I still couldn't get through. At that moment, I suddenly realized my husband wasn't dead at all. He even teamed up with my best friend to frame me. Now I was locked